Captains. I'm Sarah Antonelli.
And I'm Jay Hall. Today is Friday, December 4th, and that means it's National Cookie Day.
The canned food drive is going on now. Donations will go towards the Water for Good Fellows. The graduating class with the most donations will get $500 for their class fund. Now let's go over to Ethan for sports.
Last night, girls basketball hosted Marion High School for their home opener. With about 10 seconds left, Mariner hit a three-pointer and tied the score to 34 points. When the clock ticked to 0, the game ended in Kettering's favor by 2 points. The final score was 36-34. JV also won last night with a score of 23-17. Good job, Lady Captains.
Teachers have hectic lives both in and out of school. The WK Today reporters took an in-depth look onto the lifestyle of teachers who are also coaches.
Hi, I'm Coach Malley. I teach social studies here at Kettering, and I'm the head baseball coach, and I help out with football as well. I always knew I wanted to be a teacher since I was a high school student. I really liked school a lot. I loved history, and I really enjoyed playing sports myself. I really looked up to my coaches that I had as a high school athlete and thought it would be a great career to go into, to be able to not only teach kids throughout the day, but also get to work with them after school in activities that they really enjoy outside of the classroom.
Hi, I'm Miss Gassioli, and I coach cross country and track. No, I was not a runner in high school. I was actually a swimmer, and I started rowing crew in college, and I got more into running, and then my senior year I started running cross country. Sometimes it gets difficult to juggle both because you'll have expectations, like a lot of things going on in your classroom that is going to take a lot of time, and you might have big meets coming up, so your time is always really precious, and the juggle also with home life can be difficult.
Yeah, I guess in terms of like teaching and coaching, I see there's a lot of similarities because you're working with young people and trying to get to know them and try to help them. You know, I'm trying to help students learn history. I'm trying to help baseball players or football players develop as athletes. So there's a lot of similarities, but I would say that, you know, when you deal with kids that you're coaching, you get to know them really, really well because you spend a lot of time with them.
I've had him as he's coached the program for 4 years now, and I've played. We're going to be playing this year for him as well, so I've spent more time with him as a coach than as a teacher, so I'd say he's more of a mentor to me.
During the season, I'll work out with the kids in the morning. At 5:45, we'll be in the pool, and then we're usually done, I would say, with our practices between 4:30 and 5, and then I'll stay maybe half an hour, another 45 minutes to an hour, leave around 6 o'clock.
You probably get to know them better than it's possible to get to know students that you only have in a class of, say, 35 kids. I may have, 13 kids on the baseball team that I spend hours and hours with, so you get to know them really, really well on a personal level.
I haven't in the past gone to my coaches with personal problems really, but I would rather go to them or Mally with personal problems rather than somebody else.
I'm inspired to come back. There's always somebody that that you just want to see continue with the improvement and just inspire the new kids that are coming on to love the sport that you love so much. Sometimes teaching, there could be a lot of there's a lot of fun in teaching, but sometimes there could be a lot of stressful moments. But always the coaching, the kids usually want to be there and have a lot of energy, so it's really fun.
As you can see, there's more to being a teacher and a coach than what it appears to be.
Are you looking for the perfect holiday gift for your parents? Order a Waterford Kettering Mom or a Waterford Kettering Dad t-shirt for only $10 or a sweatshirt for only $20. Order forms are in room 403 and are due next Tuesday, December 8th. Shirts will be delivered to you in class before winter break. See Ms. Grossnickel with any questions or for an order form.
The National Honor Society is running a bottle and can drive to raise money for adoptive family to provide Christmas meals and gifts for local families. They are asking every student to bring 10 bottles or cans to help them reach their goal. Bring your bottles or cans to Mr. Nicholson in room 215 as soon as possible. Please help the National Honor Society support families with food and gifts for Christmas. Now for this week's Captain of Kettering.
My name is Audrey Judas. I am in 10th grade here at Waterford Kettering. I play golf, softball, and I'm in marching band. My favorite sport is probably softball. My favorite class is AP World. My favorite thing about Kettering is homecoming week because everyone's really spirited and it's really fun. My favorite high school memory is probably playing collage last year during Christmas. That was really fun. 3 things I find most beautiful in nature are plants, squirrels, nice, and trees.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Captains. Once again, I'm Sarah Antonelli.
And I'm Dre Hall. Have a great weekend. Make sure to eat.
What did you today?